Tervetuloa jälleen StaraTVn pariin. Tällä kertaa ollaan Tukholmassa ja vieraana on DJ Axwell. How are you, man?
I'm good, thank you very much.
You had a great gig a few weeks ago in Finland in Summer Sound Festival. I was there. How was the gig?
Amazing. Just like I hoped, because I was there last year and that was my first time in Finland. I was like, oh my god, it's incredible. You know, the crowd is fantastic, and this year was even better, so I had a good time.
Is Finnish audience some kind of different than in other countries?
Yeah, I think they are really energetic. Really energetic.
You and I are DJs from vinyl era,
yes.
Kind of. Do you think that it's an advance when you're DJing or making music that you have played vinyl in the early stages?
You know, I don't think so. I don't think it matters.
All right.
Because that was just really hard to beat match with vinyl. That was the big that was a big challenge, and everybody would think that you know what, this guy managed to beat match, and that's the thing. You know, that was normally the thing. That was what was great about DJing back then, pretty much. That was the big challenge. I don't think that you need to have done that. But maybe you appreciate not having to do that anymore. But I think most of all, we appreciate not having to carry around vinyl anymore.
Yeah. When you're gigging nowadays, do you prefer vinyl on any time?
No, because it's so big and old and heavy. I like to have vinyls at home in my studio. I listen to old records on vinyl, but otherwise I love just traveling with a USB stick.
All right, it's easier, of course.
Yeah.
Swedish House Mafia was well known for its energetic live shows. How important is it to you to keep contact with the audience during the gig?
I think these days it's really important because this type of music has become as big as any concert. And to have a concert you need to have good crowd interaction. So that's what we need to do, because if we play in a small black club for 300 people, maybe you don't need to have that much of a show. But when you play an arena for tens of thousands of people, I think you need to deliver something.
But why is it that not all the DJs have that ability to keep in contact with the audience? What do you think?
I think that DJing is something that more people can do than, for example, play guitar or sing on stage. So maybe a lot more people that are just comfortable making music in the bedroom get put on a stage, and it might be a little bit difficult to start interacting with tens and thousands of people. But they'll get the hang of it and they'll practice, and after 5 years they'll speak to the crowd and interact.
I'm from Finland, and you have been gigging in Finland as well, as I told. What are your favorite Finnish acts at the moment?
I don't know so many new Finnish acts. I just remember the good old ones, which means I don't know. I'm not so up to date. But Boom Funk and Seas and JS16.
Yes, all right. Jaakko Salva.
I'm not
freestyler.
Yeah, it's legendary stuff.
Yeah.
So, they had a huge moment in time, I think. And Darude also.
13 years ago actually, but anyway, still a huge hit.
Yeah, it is, I know. Some people still play Sandstorm.
My favorite song from you is definitely What's the Sunrise from 2006, I think. It has this Balearic vibe. When we can hear that stuff again from you?
Very soon.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more about it.
No, but it's it's definitely something that I feel is coming back, for me. That is creeping up, from the underground creativity. So it's coming back.
Forthcoming.
Yeah.
You have released a few singles with the Mambana as well.
Yeah.
That's probably the best project for me, personally. When we can hear some new material from Mambana?
I don't know where the other band members are. I think that the singer is kind of somewhere in Africa, working somewhere. So it's going to be hard to find everybody, but maybe you'll hear something that sounds like that.
You had a huge hit a few years ago named I Found You, where was the Charles was Maxi was singing. How did you end up doing music with him?
The Finnish Maxi.
Yeah, the Finnish one.
Yeah.
Charles Salter,
exactly.
the man.
I got recommended him from Stonebridge, who had worked with him, and so great. You know, I just heard a demo. I was like, fantastic, what a voice! And he took the ferry over from Helsinki to Stockholm and came to my studio, and we did the track. So that was.
And the rest is history.
Yeah. Fantastic guy.
Swedish House Mafia is history at the moment. How do you keep in touch with the guys, and are you doing probably some music with them again later on?
We always stay in touch. You know, we see each other during the summer. You know, we sometimes play at the same festivals, and me and Sebastian are playing together on Wednesdays in Ibiza. But right now, I think that we all sort of needed some time to, you know, come back to ourselves and see what we want to do creatively. Just have fun with music for a little bit.
Can we see a comeback?
No, I don't think so.